came home and I went crazy.
What'd you do?
Actually, I was playing, I was playing before I went in. I had to give it up. Joey Troy took my place. I told them to get him. He was a good yodeler. And when I left, there was Tex Martin and the Trailblazers. We worked at the Hotel Imperial at Scully Square. And off I went. And when I came back, after 2 years, they were working in the Hillbilly Ranch. So I went back in my spot. Joey Troy left. He had to leave for something. So I got back in the band, Hillbilly Ranch at Park Square. And we did a whole year at the Hillbilly Ranch.
Did you have a regular spot, like you played every week at the same time, something like that?
We played every day.
Every night, yeah.
Every night. Back then we worked every night, 7 nights. When we worked in the Novelty, we worked 7 nights and 2 afternoons. I almost took my bed into the place instead of going home. And once we got started, we never stopped. Then we took a tour. We took a tour to Maine. I know the first time we performed was in Brunswick. As a matter of fact, it's just coming to me. The State Hotel, if I remember right, State Hotel in Brunswick. Then we moved to 5 or 6 different towns. I've had enough of that after 6 months.
Yeah.
We came back to Boston. And that's it.
Now
Ended up in Boston.
Was that before family or after family, being up in Brunswick?
After.
After, yeah. So this would have been the early 60s. This was the early 60s.
We gave up traveling.
Yeah.
It was too much. I was married.
Yeah.
We had Joey, my firstborn, and Novelty Bar, Jeromes, Edwards, Palace, Iziots, all in the same area, and it was called the Combat Zone.
Joeycal in the Combat Zone.
Joeycal, that's right, that's my name. And there was Tommy Wayne, Chubby drummer. He played the drums. And then we had an odd guy every once in a while. But right to the end there.
And were you at that time? Were you the front man? You were the front man most of that time, right?
Most of the time, yeah.
Yeah.
I was the front man. Never stopped singing.
Yeah.
Learned a lot of songs. And
Now, who would play leads at that time? Was that mainly left for Tommy Wayne on the steel guitar? Is that like who played the leads in these songs?
Tommy Wayne.
Yeah.
Played on the steel. Well, before I left for the service, it was Tex Martin and the Trailblazers. When I came back, it was Tommy Wayne and the Trailblazers. I have no idea what happened. I didn't care. Didn't care who owned it. And when we left the Hillbilly Ranch, we went to Charlestown. There was a club in Charlestown at Thompson Square. I can't think of the name of the club. Then we came back to town and hit all the clubs in that combat zone, all in a matter of one block. We hit them all. We kept going back and forth.